This is so weird. I'm going to wait 2 seconds to make sure everything's working. I need to pull up chat. Holy cow, it has been a hot minute. Where's chat? There we are. Pull it up. Oh, I don't want that there. All right, now we're figuring things out. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right, welcome everyone. I believe we are live. It has been, I didn't know this, but I looked at when my last stream was. It was like, I think we're just like 2 days shy of a month. 4 days. I genuinely had no idea it had been that long. Time slipped away from me. I'm not going to make any excuses. Also, I'm so used to looking right up here for my camera. I moved it, rearranged my room a little bit. But we are going to just jump back into some classic GeoGuessr. You know, I think the US is still, I really want to get gold. And I think we are like 900 points shy of getting gold. So we are just almost there. Also, what in the world is this music? Did it change? Oh, that was an ad. I'm like, what is this music? Okay, let me... There we go. Okay, let me just move that right there. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get that pulled up somewhere. Well, I'm hoping everything goes smoothly at least. I swapped back. Here, let me actually like start playing while I'm talking. I actually swapped back to my old streaming software. Main reason being is that the software that I had previously, there were just a lot of features that I knew I needed that they just didn't have. There were a lot of things that they had that I really enjoyed, but they weren't crucial. So I made the decision to just part ways with them, back to my OG. And this one supports multi-platform streaming now, which is a huge deal. And I think we are in... it's either Florida or California. I'm going to say northern Florida. Normally I pick Orlando, but I'm feeling Jacksonville. Oh, little opposite. Okay, seemed a little more... it's definitely not a newer neighborhood. We'll just say that. Speaking of new neighborhoods, here we are. Hayden Homes, Meadowview. Every time there's like a sign or something, oh, that's an Idaho plate. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Okay, this drastically just narrowed down where this probably is. I'm going to guess in this area right there. Oh, it's in Twin Falls. Okay. That's still really good. Almost 4,000. I live in Idaho, so as soon as I saw the plate, I knew I had it. Okay. Dang. Like I said, anytime there's like any sort of sign, it's like completely blocked, or it's just so blurry you can't even tell. I want to say northeast. You know what? I want to say West Virginia. Let's go West Virginia. Those mountains. Okay. Tennessee. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. What was that? 3,100 points. You know what? For our first round, this is not a bad score. I think we'll break almost 15,000. I highly doubt we'll get a perfect score here. Oh, that's so faint, but I think that's a Florida plate. That is like the most faint license plate, if it is. Ooh. Not bad. What was that 13.5? Oh wait. Oh, we got one more. Oh, we can definitely break 15,000. And we're on Hawaii. Honolulu. It's the go-to. I don't mind it. Was that 17,000 on our first game? That's actually really impressive. Normally our first game is terrible. Oh shoot, now I'm worried that we're just gonna like go down in quality with our guesses here. Virginia. We have learned so many times that just because it says Virginia does not mean it is in Virginia. It could be in like Washington or even Alaska. Like it's that off. You know what? Funny enough, I'm going to guess Virginia just because there's genuinely no other place I could guess that would be even like I could just guess. Like there's no reason I would think it'd be anything else. Oh shoot, okay. Was that northeastern Ohio? Youngstown. Okay. Not bad. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty home. That's just nice. Every time I see a home like this, it just like the property, the style, the type of like the what it's made of, I always think northeastern, like New England area. But then you have like this house. So I'm still gonna guess like Pennsylvania, like outside of Philadelphia. Whoa! Could I have been more wrong? Wow. Jeez. Totally wrong. Wow. Okay. Okay. I accept my total and utter failure there. Oh, let's see. California plates? Maybe. Maybe. Texas. So that's the problem. No signs. Actually. Wings. Oh, and Philly. Okay. I thought that was saying it was Philadelphia, but it is not. So like, see, this is where, oh, right here, perfect example. Silver fire hydrant. This is one of those things that pro GeoGuessers, they just see it and they know, oh, it's this state or it's this county. It's annoying that they know it so well, but silver, I want to say LA. Total guess. Okay. Atlanta. No way I would have known that. I also like looking at these little towns here. Abernathy's Mill, Yorkville, Kellogg Creek, Hickory Flat, Tomahawk. That's cool. White City, Free Home, Ball Ground. It's like they're doing a 2-word name generator for these cities. Like here's another one. Westbrook, Talking Rock, East Ellijay? Oh, that's weird. Whoa. Calm down, baby. Okay, I got my baby monitor on full volume, apparently. Blue Ridge. Here, we'll find one more. Windy Ridge, Brown. Like, it's just random names. Okay. Is this Hawaii? I don't think so. Actually, maybe. No. No. I don't see, like, any mountains. Oh, but then again, am I being dumb? No. This sounds weird, but I feel like the roads are too wide. I feel like every time it's Hawaii, the roads are super narrow. And now I'm second guessing. Of course. Oh, that's a fun little piece of land right there. A little propped up. Shoot. It's either Florida. Oh, I guess I can. Okay, I'm going to say Florida because another thing that typically Hawaiian street names are, they sound more Hawaiian. I could be, I as long as it's not Hawaii, please. Okay. It sucks. I thought it was in Florida, but I'm alright with that. Arter, welcome. Hello. How are you been? How are you been? That's my English for today. Ooh, Pennsylvania. Whoa. Is that my best guess? I think that was my best guess, and I just randomly clicked. I told you, as soon as we have a good game, every other game after is just going to suck. And we already had our best game at the first, or at the start. Oh, Arter, are you a top fan? Yo. You got a little crow next to your name. Where have you been? You know, I said it at the beginning of the stream, but I looked back at when I last streamed. We are just 4 days shy of a month. I genuinely have no idea where that time went. I had a family reunion that I went to. There were like some other things. I think either my wife or my kids were sick and I had to take care of them. Just like random stuff. Oh, I think I was working some extra shifts. Just like all these random things just added up. Like I know. Like it just somehow it just zipped by. It was so bizarre. And it was just weird. Just really weird. So I apologize, but also I'm so happy to be back. I have a new streaming PC. I still need a new graphics card for it, but that will help a ton with hopefully stability and video recording. Like it's a full-on PC. It's not like a little laptop. So also I think the crown on my thing depends on how much I type in chat. I think so too, because it says top fans and it says, oh, there's a little XP. You have 75 XP. Okay. Ooh, maybe you can level up. You know what? You should try that. Anyways, how have you been? What things have you been doing? We need updates. Like I said, it's been a month. It seriously has not felt like a month. It's so bizarre. Crockett. Dude, everything is so blurry. I want to say outside of mobile, Alabama. Maine? What in tarnation? Shoot. Ooh, here we go. Arter, I am happy that I just remembered something and you reminded me. First off, I need to see your drawings if you want to send them to me. Been playing more Gmod and Left 4 Dead. Okay, question. And you know what? Let's swap to Steam right now. I wanted to look something up and ask if I should get it. Ask you if I should get it. Where is it? Come on. No, there was a full-on popular discounted. Is this it? I'll find it. It shouldn't be that long. Come on. Here, let me look it up. Is it Black Mesa? Yes, Black Mesa. $2 on Steam right now. Is this worth getting? Because this is obviously Half-Life. Play. Are you saying I should get it? 90% off. Come on. Come on. It looks great. Is it VR? No, it's not VR. Oh, that's a separate thing. Okay. So I had to say that. I had to show that to you. I saw it before I started streaming and I'm like, oh shoot, I need to ask him about it. I haven't played it myself, but I have seen so much about it and it's good. Sweet. See, I feel bad because I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I swapped back to my old streaming software There was just a lot of things that I needed that the new one I had didn't have. It had a lot of cool like surface level stuff, but this streaming software is way better. And so I haven't added any like the chat on screen or notifications or whatever. So forgive me. Restricted area, no trespassing. This could be anywhere. I see a palm tree. Well, actually, here's a plate. Texas. DFW. That seems to be our go-to. Dude. Wow. Oh, that's Fresno? Wait, let's look at this. Hold on. I must have not. I was in Fresno a couple years ago. I must have not been on that specific road. Because it's kind of familiar, to be honest. People hated Half-Life 1 Source so much that they remade Half-Life 1 entirely. Wait, is that what Black Mesa is? Is a full remake? Really? Is that right? I don't know. I feel like I like the mechanics. I'm sure I got upset, but it's like it's mechanics that perfectly fit the time. Also, is that a giant prison behind this wall of bushes? Dude, that totally might be. Dude, all these cars. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Florida. We're in Florida. That's all I needed to see. As soon as you see like this orange little blurry mass in the center of your license plate, that's Florida. They have the citrus. Is it oranges? I think it's oranges right in the middle. Sweet. This is even worse game. Okay, I think this. No, wait. Is this Hawaii? Yes, it is. Dude, this is like the first one where they have an unblurred license plate. And Hawaii, at the very top here, you can see the rainbow. And the reason I know that is because an old coworker of mine had a truck and it had a Hawaii plate on it. Dude, oh my gosh. Did we do better than last game? Oh, yes, we still have one more and we're definitely going to beat it. Peterson Lake, Morton Road. Ooh, nice car. Oh. Dude, it's so blurry. It's so blurry. Okay, just northeast. Maybe New York. I don't know. Sure. Ooh, 1,000 points on the dot. We get 8,500. Yeah, whatever. There was a port in Half-Life in the Source engine and it sucked, so they made their own version of Half-Life in Source. The original Half-Life was Gold Source. Okay. I'm understanding. There's, like I mentioned, there's also that VR Half-Life that we have to do. That sounds... Oh, and I just remembered. This I'll probably make a video on, but if you remember the Backrooms that I played, the one... I know we've played a couple. The one that didn't have the monster. Oh, wait. I don't know how to describe it. It was the one that is like the hyper-realistic one. If you remember that. They came out with a VR of that. I want to play that so bad. Like, oh my gosh. Clark Lake Dam Road. Clark Lake? Was there like a Clark Lake in Seattle? Honestly, there might be. Because Lewis and Clark, very foresty. I'm just going to guess Center, Washington. Yeah. Not what I thought. Clark Lake. Dude, some of these lake names are like Lake Hubert, Hole in the Day Lake, Round Lake. Yeah, that's sure round. Like, dude, what are you saying? Moberg Lake, Ruth Lake, Echo Lake, Wilson Bay, Rock Lake. Nice. Come on, let's look at a couple more. Deer Lake. How original. Clear Lake. So we got Deer Lake, Clear Lake, Kelly Lake, Lova, Crooked Lake, Moose Lake, Long Lake, Rat Lake, Lob Lake, Fish Lake, Duck Lake, Mini Lake, Taylor Lake, Spider Lake. What are these stupid names? These are hilarious. Is that Goose? Goose Lake, Cut Lake, Cedar Lake, another Deer Lake. I'm sorry, Perch Lake, Sleepy Island Lake, another Deer Lake, Lee Lake. All right, a couple more. Jack Pine Lake. Well, that's a weird name. Wegwaz Lake, Perch Lake, Chub Lake, Birch Lake again. The one you took a lot of photos in. Yes. Jeez, I don't. One sec. Let me turn that off. I want to see if I have. I should have pictures, shouldn't I? I played it on. Videos. Captures. Desktop. No. Minecraft? Please tell me I didn't delete it, did I? Screenshots? No. Premiere Pro. Oh, it might be under my... Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, there is a chance I deleted it because it was a good while ago. I don't know. We'll look at that later. Okay. And my son is crying, but I kind of just have to let him. It's a shame, but oh, Memphis, finally. A picture that has like info. We're obviously in Memphis, Oregon. All right, there's Memphis, Tennessee. Should we You know what? This will be our 5,000 score. Let's just go for it. Person and Rayburn. Rayburn is north to south. Person and Rayburn. Actually, this might be a little bit harder than I thought because Memphis is a big city. Person and Rayburn. Okay, we'll spend a couple minutes. I honestly don't want to spend too long. Memphis, Perkins. Why did I think that was it? Person, Rayburn. Person, Rayburn. It's really all the info I have. But it doesn't seem like a main road. It seems like one of these smaller ones. Like it could be over here for all I know. Person. Riverside? What's this road? What's this road? Person. Oh yeah. Person. Oh, West Person Avenue. Okay, so over here. East Person Avenue. Rayburn. Yes. Dude. What? What? How did I do that? How did I stumble across that? Are you serious? One sec. Hold on. Memphis population. Memphis population is almost 700,000. Dude, that's crazy. Also, I want to send you lead drawing because I've been drawing a lot of FNAF stuff recently. Okay. You're going to have to fill me in. Like, I feel like I have 90% of the information, but you're going to have to fill me in. So there's a Golden Freddy Left 4 Dead skin now. That's a thing. And is it a new game? Is it a new... I know they're coming out with the second movie. There's like another like big piece of Five Nights at Freddy's lore or game or something that came out as well. Anyways, I got your, let me look at your picture you sent. Oh, dude, that's so good. I love that. That's awesome. That's super cool. Man, Five Nights at Freddy's is near dear to me. I played the first one when it first came out. What was it, back in like 2014? Here, let's look. FNAF 1 release date 2014. Ah, man. I remember playing it when it came out, and then I played it on my phone. I remember talking to my friends, like in between classes in high school, talking about what we thought like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 would be about, or the third one with the lore. Oh man. Third one I really enjoyed. Second one, of course. It's just one of those iconic games. Anyways. They had this, Springtrap to Dead by Daylight. Sorry, not Left 4 Dead. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, next one. Hey, we got our East Allen County Deaf Ministry. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Ooh. Very nice. East Allen County. That helps me so little. I was like, oh, you can't even look at counties on the map. Is Allen? Why am I thinking Texas? Allen? Is there an Allen? Oh, I'm thinking McAllen. That's, you know what? Screw it. Okay. Is it in Allen? Fort Wayne? Yeah. Okay. Oh. And the boy's falling asleep, maybe? Maybe. Oh, this is Hawaii. 100%. 100%. Oh, these are pretty homes. That's pretty. I really like that. You know what? I think having a small front property like this that's really well kept with like shrubbery, and you have like a gravel area, and just like, I'd rather have a very well kept front area than like a big front yard that's just kind of run down. This looks really nice, and it just, yeah, when people take care of their front yard, speaks a lot about them. And that was a great guess. Bro, when it was released, I was like a month away from being in kindergarten. I'm not even an adult and I feel old. So wait, you were, oh, let's see. So you were like 4. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think we've established, I think I'm 10 years older than you. I think we've established that. I don't know. I'm totally just guessing, because I was 14 in 2014. So, Hilton Terrace Baptist Church. Okay. I see so many signs right now. Please give me a city or a Southeastern Cardiology, CVS Pharmacy, Warm Springs Road. Oh, there's nothing. Dude, there's straight up nothing. This... Oh, wait. Oh. 4D ultrasound. That's cool. Okay, well, I wish I could look up that area code, but Arter, before you do, I'm just going to guess West Virginia. Just... Okay. East Coast. I don't know. 12-7. Not bad. Half of that was our one guess anyways. So Shout out to that. Burger Jones. LA Fitness. I almost said La Fitness. Ugh. Nothing. Absolutely. No info. There is this blue and white plate, and I think this is so like just random guess. I think it's Connecticut or Massachusetts, and I'm wrong. Minnesota. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Not surprised. And now we are near some mountains. These mountains feel Pacific Northwestern. But I mean, what does that even mean? Northern Idaho? Let's just guess top corner of Washington. Oh! Montana. Are we... Oh, we're outside of Butte. Okay. Oh, we are in Butte. Huh. Hey, I was right. Kind of Pacific Northwest. At least the mountains. And I think we're back on Hawaii. Well, I can just tell by the downtown Honolulu. So wait, that is western. So we are like over here. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Very nice. 49.83. That's our second best guess of the game. Keep Cobb. General something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. City of Memphis. Thank you. This is our second Memphis. Dude, shout out to Memphis for actually, like, giving us clues. Cherry and tall trees. Should we do it again? Should we try and go 2 for 2 for Memphis? What was it called? Cherry and tall trees. That's kind of... I don't know. This feels like the more fancier part. Okay, Memphis tall tree. Cherry. Cherry tall trees. Cherry. Walnut Grove. Typically things have similar... Or they have a theme when it comes to road names. You know what? There's Person again. Hey, we know you. Imagine it's like 2 roads down. Crap, now I feel like I need to check. Okay, tall trees and cherry. Cherry is going east to west. Okay. Cherry, tall trees. Oh, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I read your comment, but I forgot to say it. If I could put it all in this message, I would probably... Oh, but I've kind of been rewriting the entire FNAF story in my head. I'm going to try typing it real quick. I'm curious what you mean by that. Are you thinking kind of like what you did for Minecraft? If so, I am intrigued. I'm intrigued regardless. I need to see what you're talking about. Okay, I think that's a little too far out. Crap, I might be determined to find this. Ah, shoot. Cherry tall trees. Cherry tall trees. Problem is they look like two smaller roads, and so I might have to zoom in, but every time you zoom in, it's just more difficult to look just because you're in a way smaller area. So it's not like these roads. It's a 2-word road. Hickory Hill. Like, is it down here? Timber Trail. Like, these are all tree themed. Falling tree. Okay, I think I might be in a good area. I want to look around for a tad bit more. Basically my own retake on the story while making it not as confusing. Man, it can get very confusing. I think I can't remember if Scott always had the entire lore like laid out in his mind, but it seems like he had to go back and kind of, what's the word, not reintegrate, but like, there's a specific word. I'll say reintegrate. Like reintegrate lore in retroactively, like add lore in the newer games to like kind of make up what he was missing. Sidecans, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Maybe Sidecans knows. How much do you know about FNAF lore? We're talking about FNAF right now. Anyways, I don't think Scott knew exactly how far his game would go, and so he's like, oh crap, I got to come up with all this lore and all this crap just to, you know, keep things interesting. And you know, it's definitely interesting, but yeah, it can get confusing. You know basically nothing. Well, welcome to the club. I forgot a lot of it too. Okay, we're looking okay, so there's a tall tree. What's it called? Tall trees and cherry. Those are the two roads we're looking for. Tall trees and cherry. Can we go 2 for 2 with a perfect score in Memphis? Okay, dude, like I said, everything is tree themed, but nothing is like right what I need it to be. Like there's wood park. Oh, well now. Okay. Now none of it's tree themed. Oh, apple? Cherry maybe nearby? Chesapeake Way. Again, like I said, every time you zoom in to be able to see all the road names, it's just way less area for you to be able to look at a time. And it sucks. And I feel like we're in a nice... I don't want to say nicer. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Basically, when you start adding elements like remnant, basically a fictional substance that can bind souls to objects, the entire lore just crumbles. That's the first time I've ever heard of remnant. What is that from? What game was that introduced? Remnant. That must be like a way new thing. Cedar Ridge, Dogwood. See, Briarbrook, Woods, Idle, Tall Trees. Come on, where's Tall Trees? Something? Tall Trees, Riverbend, Wolf River Boulevard. That's a pretty cool name. Hidden Oaks, dude. Like I'm telling you, everything is tree and timber themed, but I cannot find the one that I need. What a surprise. I can't find a single road in a city of 1 million people. Cherry, anything? Chickasaw, Wilton. I don't want... We'll give ourselves... Just a couple more minutes on this. I really wanted to, but I really don't want to take too long. All I need is cherry or tall trees. That's all it takes. Something. Oh, man. And then you just read so many words that it becomes nothing. They all just lose meaning. Peabody. Vance Avenue. Were we behind like a... Oh, we're just behind a normal house. Okay, so it is like a T. Oh, but then that kind of curves. Kings Grove. Actually, have I been wasting my time? Kings Grove? Just more stuff for me to look for. Kings Grove. Hickory Hill. Come on, come on. Oh man, some of these are like so similar sounding. You'd think that they'd be like right next to it. Kings Grove? And then now we're like leaving the city, so. Yeah, alright. Memphis, I'll give you like 30 more second. Kings Grove. Gooch Park. Huh. What? Cherry, come on. I guarantee it was on my screen. Look north and find similar angles to your road. Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't want to spend too long. Dang. That's all right. Okay. And to finish off this round, can we break 15,000, please? Beware of dog. Oh. Nope. Too blurry. What are we looking at here? Is that an Idaho plate? Wait a minute. Oh. One sec. I need to make sure I verify before I take a completely stupid guess. Okay, if this is in Idaho, I might know where this is. Is this over in Pocatello? No. Okay. Looked very similar. Honestly, that was a weird license plate. Unless they were like visiting, that was not a California plate. I think we cracked 15. No, we didn't even crack 15,000. Okay. All right. We'll do one more and we'll wrap it up. I got called into work early, so I got to go to bed sooner. This is in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and I love it. I want to say... I'm going to say northern New York. I'm getting that feeling. What? Oh. That didn't even cross my mind. One sec. We need to look at this. Was there any... Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't just massively screw up and there was like some giant welcome to Alaska sign. This is in New York. I can tell because of that yellow plate. And there's another yellow plate. I think we are right outside of New York. Ithaca? Utica. Ithaca. What is Ithaca? Is that another place? I don't know where that came from. 3,500. Not bad. Ventana Ranch. Okay, so we're in like the middle of a desert, but there's snow. And then there's mountains. Is this Utah? It looks a little too deserty for Utah. Could be like Flagstaff. I've been to Flagstaff and it's snowed before. But this just doesn't seem... This is a weird one. It's the snow that's throwing me off. Let me look at the type of building. I want to say like northern. I'm going to say Flagstaff. Seriously. New Mexico, Albuquerque, not bad. Good to know that they get snow. That's just so interesting. Huh. Okay. Come on. Give us a hint. Got a Mexican flag style whatever. Dobie laundromat. I think that's a name more than it is a town. Shoot. I want to say Louisiana. Like bottom left Louisiana. Okay. Could not have any... There's nothing I could have done there. Winchester and 58th Street. Blue license plate. Blue. Okay, I think we're in... Oh, I think this is the Connecticut... Is it Connecticut or Massachusetts? This top left area, I mean, they're literally right next to each other. Dude, Illinois, Chicago? Wow. They must have... Let me look up. I gotta look up Chicago plate. Alright, Chicago license plate. Yeah. Or I guess Illinois license plate. Yeah, it's blue and white. Shoot. Dang. Well, I guess we're ending on that. I wish we could have ended on something slightly better, but you know what? Not too bad. All right, let's pause that. Let's get this all wrapped up here. Whew. All right. Well, I am very, very happy to be back streaming. It is my epilogue time. Let me enjoy my epilogue, okay? Back to the normal stream schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to... I like the new layout for the webcam. Feel free to comment if I need to change it, but I'll get all the rest of my stream stuff all set up just so everything's a lot smoother going forward. We are still focusing on completing Minecraft. We'll see when that happens because we still have a lot more prep work we have to do and just whatever. We're going at our own pace, so I'll just say that. Let's not hit that. That's honestly it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a great rest of your night or morning, whatever time it is, wherever you're living. And I will see you all on Monday. And crap, I don't have a transition. I'm just going to get rid of my webcam. Whoosh.